and angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do.
Hi, beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly angel reading for August the 15th. I nearly got the date wrong. August the 15th through to the 21st. I'm going to be using Doreen Virtue's Goddess Guidance cards. So let's see what the beautiful goddesses and the angels have to say for us, first of all, for Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so this goddess is Nematona, sacred space, and she says, create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Beautiful card. And the goddess Nematona is actually saying that the next couple of days it's really important for us to pull our energy back and to create a space of quiet, a space of meditation, a space of healing for us, at least for part of the day. That when we create that space for ourselves to feel more connected to our highest truth, then everything else that we are asking about, everything else that feels uncomfortable or distressing or frustrating or fearful, then doesn't have quite as much room, or it has room to come out of us, because that which does not serve us comes out through us, so that we can actually feel more connected to ourselves and to our spirit. So please, wherever that may be in your home, that may be going outside in nature, it may be going to a powerful place, like this card says, but it doesn't really have to be, as long as you can create the time for yourself that is just for you and your own divinity, your own relationship with God, the angels, whoever you feel aligned to. And to know that as you do that, it's like shining a candle in the dark. It is reminding you that whatever you're going through, that light and that love within and around you does not ever dissipate or disappear. Beautiful card, beautiful card. Alright, so interesting. Coventina, purification. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. Beautiful. That is perfect, because when we're often going through this, it's even more of a reason to create a sacred space. And actually, you might find for some of you that in order to create that sacred space, that you're going to have to declutter a lot in your physical space to create that that quiet, that peace. Maybe it's getting rid of old clothes, or clearing out your cupboards, your closets. Maybe it's getting rid of tons of papers, or maybe it's more of an emotional thing, or maybe it's about you saying, okay, well, how can I treat myself more kindly so that my sacred space becomes my body, which of course it is. And so remembering that you can create the sacred space for yourself within and without, and that is a reminder here that it can be as much about the physical as it can be the emotional, and that really has a huge impact on our energy. Or it could be the other way around, that as you clear out energetically, then you're going to feel better physically. So whichever way around for you, know that they're all linked, and that the chakras also come up here because of the rainbow colors. So you may feel guided to do a meditation to clear your chakras, but really it feels very important for us to practice even more energetic and physical care for ourselves, so that all of the things that feel stuck in our lives or aren't moving forward actually have a room to flow, just like this water here. Coventina is one of the goddesses of the ocean. So I always like to associate her with letting things flow. Beautiful. All right. It's so interesting, the card for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Kali. Kali is kick butt goddess of endings and beginnings. She's definitely fiery. You definitely want to beware if you call on her, because there's definitely some changes and shifts that happen when you do. And she's saying the old must be released so that you can enter. So really, it's kind of a clear-cut reading. We're going to be doing a lot of releasing this week, huh? Oh boy. That is not always comfortable, is it? But so, so important. And as I keep telling people every time I do a private reading, it is the 9-year. 2016 is a 9-year, and so generally we are ending a lot of stuff to make way for the new, and it's not letting up in its intensity by the looks of it this week. So just breathe through it. And if you are having to say goodbye to things and you're finding that challenging, honor those emotions, honor the tears, let yourself feel it all. It's like what they're showing me through this reading is that even our physical experience of tears, even our emotional experience of emotion that may feel uncomfortable, is still clearing out that, and so we can move through it. Denying anything doesn't do any good at all. We want to be able to acknowledge what is happening so that we can go in it and out through it. All right, so it is going to be a little bit of an intense week, I feel, this week. But the good news is that we do have the goddesses to help us. We do have the angels to help us. And it's part of our prayers for peace. And it's like what's happening in the world. Everything is coming up to the surface so that we can have a different experience. And it seems like we're constantly doing that. But this is a particularly powerful reading, I feel. And it's important for us to just know that everything has its cycles. It just reminds me of the full moon here as well. Full moon, big, bright, beautiful ball of energy, or looks like a ball of energy. And then we have to release in order for the cycle to continue, for it to be new again. And this is one of those weeks where we may feel like things are ending or things are coming to a close. But they're saying that if we can allow it rather than resist it, it will be a lot easier for us. So take care, everyone. Sending you much, much love, and I'll speak to you again next week. Bye for now.